Hi everyone! So sorry if this video is going up later than I had planned, but anyway, I'm here now! So for those of you who have no idea what you've clicked into, I previously used these stamps in my winter tetrad video. I'll link it below. And so this video is about how those stamps came to be. Please ignore the subtitles as I had previously edited this video prior to my voice debut. So I initially saw Irit Landgraf and Aliona's stamp sets, which included this watercolor paint tube stamp, so I opted to try making my own. I found a local shop that sells services like simple bookbinding, making business cards, invitation cards, print posters, and most importantly, makes customized stamps. So I decided I'd draw my own tube design and put in an order for it to be made. As you can see here, I have a couple reference tubes to the side and I'm just trying my best to draw them. I drew several ones and in the end I just wasn't happy with any of them and I wasn't able to adjust the thickness of the lines afterwards. I'm not a digital artist at all, but I thought I could try to do it digitally so that I could at least adjust the lines afterwards as well. And because I didn't like freehanding it, I went with the tracing method. Did I cheat by tracing? If you want to see it that way, then sure, I don't mind. But it gave me the result I wanted, and I'm happy with the outcome. As you can see here, I chose to use Rembrandt's 10 milliliter tube to trace because I like the proportions of the tube compared to the typical 5 milliliter tubes or the larger 15 to 20 ml tubes. I added a couple stars to make the design fun and unique, and I thought about adding PIH for paint and hiding, but decided against it because it just didn't seem right. After being satisfied with the final design, I emailed the shop my design, and we had a short phone call about prices that corresponded to their templates. Basically, the larger the stamp, the more expensive it was, obviously. I ended up going for the 2 × 6 centimeter stamp template, which was about 80 baht, or about $2.50 USD. It only took them a few hours to make, but I didn't want to pay for extra shipping or expensive delivery, so I just waited a few days, and that was that. Here you'll see me unboxing my stamp order, which contained the tube stamp as well as my triangular stamp. Unfortunately, I didn't record the process of designing that one, but long story short, I googled pie diagrams to get ideas for unique types of color wheels and loved the ones that look like irises, you know? So I just did some pasting of a few circles, added straight lines where needed, and cut everything else out that wasn't needed. Next, I wanted to quickly show you that the stamps do indeed work as intended. I also got a few questions about what ink pad I had used when I was stamping the winter tetrad, and that's going to be next up. So I had a few questions about what ink I use for my stamps, and I was hesitant to do this video just because it's a local brand. It's called Horse. Well, as you can see here, it says Stamp Pad Ink Permanent. By permanent, they mean waterproof as well. I believe it's alcohol-based, even though it doesn't say so. Oh my, what happened there? Oh, right. Yeah, the first time I spilled this, the ink spilled all over. So anyways, it says Horse Permanent, blah blah, you get the point. This says ink for refilling stamp pads. กันน้ำได้ waterproof. Yeah, it's also quick dry. The Horse brand is under the group called Nanmi, and that's a local brand that basically oversees a lot of stationery products. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just coughing all over the place today. Yeah, so I believe Nanmi also exports stationery products worldwide. So if you see like the horse product or the non-me product, I think that's all Thai made. Okay, so that's the ink. And for the stamp pad, I basically just ordered a, oh sorry, here. This is where I keep my stamp pad in. It's just an airtight container. And I'll tell you why I do that in a second. So this one, hang on. Okay, so this stamp pad, I actually ordered it like as an empty stamp pad, and you could buy this as a set, but I didn't, because for the set one, the stamp pad actually comes like a bigger size, and then I didn't want that. I just wanted a small one, enough for my stamps, you know? So yeah, this came white because obviously it's empty, so then I got this one and then, you know, filled it up. Hang on, I don't mind filling it up for you. Okay, can't open that. What's happening? There we go. Don't tell me there's another cap. Okay, I don't want my hands dirty right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you. You probably can't see it because it's black on black. There you go. You could see some of the liquid absorbing. Anyways, it's really, really smelly, and I'm guessing that's due to it being alcohol-based. Alcohol-based? Oh no, I got, oh no. Okay, so that's that, and you're gonna see it's like all dirty and all that. There's a reason. I figured that because it's so stinky and like smelly, this doesn't, there's no lock. Look at this, guys. There's no lock, it just sits there. So then I was like, okay, I need to put this in an airtight container. So that's how the airtight container came to be. And I also have this, which is just alcohol. Okay, I might need to scrub myself later. Okay. I know this says super hyaluronic, whatever. That's, I reused, recycled, reused, upcycle? What am I trying to say? You know what I mean. This is not the bottle of alcohol the alcohol came in. So I just filled this spray bottle up with alcohol and then sprayed that because it's alcohol ink, it tends to evaporate, but the pigments are still inside the stamp pad, if that makes sense. So I reactivate it with alcohol, and that's it. And if you might see in some of my other videos when I stamp, either I spray this on before stamping, or maybe I spray it after stamping just to feel, well, if I'm stamping and after I stamped and I feel like, oh, it's getting dry, then I just spray this with alcohol, just, you know, to keep it sort of moist. And that's it, guys. That's basically it. It's really cheap, actually. I'll put the price of this over here. If I do this, that would be better. I'll put the price of this here and this here. Honestly, it's super cheap, but I don't know how long it'll last compared to, like, you know, Stays On, and those other brands. So this one is about 7.5 centimeters by 6 centimeters. Yeah, so like approximately 3 by 2 inches. If I remember correctly, both of these are less than 100 baht. So that's what? Like around $2 or so? $2 or $3. And that's because I just, when I say refill, oh wait, we just did refill. Oh, sorry. My mind's not in the right place today. Okay, well, that's it, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drink lots of water and stay hydrated. Quick behind the scenes info. So whenever I do my outro, I'm doing this. Bye guys. Behind the camera, which is like I'm saying bye to my table, which is kind of weird. Okay, that's all. Bye guys. Bye guys.